You got that little bag of weed in your pocket?
Like,
you know about?
I don't know what happened to that, honestly. Like, I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
Tell me where it's at. No big deal. I'll make you make it fly. But if I find it in a search, I'm going to charge you with it.
On September 23, 2025, a wildlife officer stopped two subjects in a government-managed area in Northwest Florida. Under Florigraph 37954, all adults must carry a valid Eagle Pass or sportsman license to access this land. Lacking that permit is a civil violation, but it gave the officer lawful authority to initiate contact.
I think you know what I found, don't you? You're real chill about it, man.
I mean, yeah, if it's drugs, I guess I'm going to get in trouble, right?
If it's cocaine, then yeah.
Hey, y'all have your Eglin pass?
Oh, no, sir. Do we need an Eglin pass to get on this road?
Oh, yeah. This is government property. You got to have an Eglin pass to even access this. No, you got to have this. You pass signs each time you get on this, and you got to have an Eglin pass, which is a paid recreational pass or a sportsman license. And each of y'all have to have it being adults. Do you have your ID, each one of y'all?
Yeah, I do.
Have y'all never had any issues with it before?
I mean, no, this is my first time.
My dad brought me back on this road like a while back, and like cut through.
Yeah, it cuts through up to Nelson Road, but you still got to have your Eglin permit to cut through.
Dang, my bad.
Yeah, and do you have four-wheel drive in this?
No, sir.
Okay, I will tell you right now, there's a really bad
Like,
patch right there that's really wet and clayed up. You'll probably get stuck if you don't have four-wheel drive. So. What I'll do is, if y'all never had any issues with Eglin stuff before, I'll just write y'all some warnings, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't know about that. Like, I figured it was fine because my dad brought me here before.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You live here local?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, like I say, y'all don't have any issues or whatever, just cut you some warnings. All right, I'll be right back with y'all. That's an ID card. Do you have a driver's license?
I actually don't. This is like my driving hours to put in for like I'm going through a course online.
So
in Niceville, and I have to get like hours in like a trafficked area. I mean, I'm just.
Okay.
Well,
if you don't have a driver's license, that's called a learner's permit.
The male subject then admitted he had no driver's license under Florigraph 322.3. Operating a vehicle without one is a second-degree misdemeanor. The officer detected the odor of marijuana from the vehicle. Under United States v. Lewick, 678 F.2d 895, 11th Sir 1982, that odor alone establishes probable cause to search. The automobile exception applies. United States v. Ross, 1982, permits search of any area where evidence may be found. The officer offered to let the drugs go if the subject disclosed their location voluntarily. This is a recognized pre-search disclosure technique. However, under Colorado v. Connolly, 1986, promises made by police can render resulting statements involuntary under the Fifth Amendment. Any admission the subject made in response to that offer may be challenged and suppressed at trial and voluntariness grounds.
You don't have a learner's permit?
I know. I have like the course that I'm taking online, like I have to get hours in. So when I go take that test, it shows that I'm like doing it at home.
Okay.
Because I'm like 20. I'm not like.
She just moved from Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a driver's license in Texas?
No, I didn't at all. I was like, It was a weird switch.
All right. Who's the vehicle to? You have the registration?
Vehicle, but like I'm on the insurance too.
Okay, but do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir, I do.
You just don't have it with you?
I honestly think it's under the seat.
Okay.
I dropped it one day. I just never got it.
All right, well, maybe try and find that, because if she can't drive, then, you know what I mean? I need to make sure you got a valid driver's license. Hey, if y'all would, just back around right here. I don't have any service here, so we'll go back out by the tower site. Yeah, I just got to make sure, like I said, if I can run you, then I'll verify it that way. But if you got a picture of it, well, I'll back up. Y'all go ahead and turn around. I'll follow you out that way. I'll flash my lights when I tell you to stop. Hey, guys. You got the car shut on?
No, sir, it's off.
Yeah, go ahead. Both of y'all step out, man. You don't have a valid driver's license either, okay?
It's not valid?
Oh, so I'm not going to hit you for that little driving stuff, but I got to figure out what I'm going to do with you. Have you ever had a valid driver's license?
No, I was like waiting till I was over the age.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know about any program like that, but if you're on public road, like that, Eglin roads or public roads, you still got to have that valid ID and stuff. So if both of y'all step out, just wait behind the truck. You got anything else in there that I need to know about? Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait,
All right,
what
man.
is it?
Take that out and dump it out for me. All right.
Yes, sir. Wait, I might be in here. Let me see.
What'd you do with it?
Uh,
I saw you take it out. So, you got anything else other than that in there?
no, sir. Not that I know about.
Not that
Like,
you
I
know
really
about.
don't know what happened to that. Honestly, like, I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
I really don't. Because I don't, like, look in my pockets. I don't have anything in them.
Well, go ahead and empty your pockets out.
Alright, here you go. Oh, shit.
All right. That other one, because it was in that left pocket.
Yes, sir.
So you don't know what happened to it?
I mean...
Dude, if you find it, listen, man, I'll let you go ahead and just get rid of it, but don't make me go
sir,
searching
I mean,
for
honestly,
it.
dude, like, I don't know if it fell out, like, in this crack or something.
Okay, well, I'd look for it, okay? Let me verify what it is, and then, you know, I'll probably let you destroy it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Were you able to find that bag?
No, sir, I did look, though.
Okay. All right, man, that means we're going to have to look, okay?
Alright, yes, sir. That's fine.
So, you said you had it on there. I saw you pull it out of your pocket.
Yeah.
It's a baggie of weed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man. It smells coming from the truck, too.
I mean,
so.
my friends and me were smoking there because I was working, like, construction. My friend the other day was smoking.
I'm not saying that you're, like, high right now. I'm just saying that it's coming from the truck.
Yes, I mean, I'm not worried about it. Like, I don't know, like...
Well, like I said, man, if we could have done it, you know what I mean, that way, I'll see. We got to see if there's anything else in the truck.
Yes, sir.
And, all right, we'll be right back with you.
You be able to make it here or no, you think? I know you're kind of far.
Do you have a protection order against him, or he has a protection order against you?
It's something my mom put in place. Like, me and him are, like, we're fine. Like, we've never done anything in the courts against each other or anything. But, like, my mom put something in whenever we were, like, all minors. Whenever he can see us.
And how old are you now?
I'm 20.
20.
Yeah,
So real quick, I'm going to check you,
yes, sir.
and then I'm going to check your vehicle.
I got my phone and my lighter in my pocket.
That's fine. Just put it up there on the tailgate for me. Well, listen, man.
Yes, sir.
Dope ain't a big deal.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
no, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did have. Like,
yeah. I mean, I know you had it, but
I'm not
what?
sure what happened.
Just
to
a
it.
minute.
Also
Let me.
a hole
Hey,
in my
hey.
pocket
Hold
right
up. Just let me. It ain't a big deal.
Okay.
Tell me where it's at. No big deal. I'll make you make it fly. That's it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I know if I'm honest with you.
But if I find it in a search,
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge you with it. So that's the deal.
Yes, sir.
What you got? This is your last chance.
I mean, like he said, he saw me with a sack of weed in there.
Yeah.
But I do
Okay.
not know what happened to it.
Okay. Cool. Well, hopefully, maybe it fell out. Put your hands on the vehicle for me. No, I'm patting you down because you had marijuana, and now you can't locate it. So I'm gonna make sure you don't have it on you, because marijuana is against the law. Kick out of this. Just put your hands on there for me. Yeah, that's fine. Kick a leg up. Kick your foot. Your foot. Take your hat off for me.
You show me 1050 on that vehicle, White House Road. Can you use 10-9 last? 1026. Yeah, for 101 Charles. I'll be Alpha Charlie, Victor Whiskey for faulty brake lights.
Hey, whose vans are those in the back seat? No, in the back seat. They're gray? Yeah. No, not these ones. These gray and these ones.
Might be my dad's or something, maybe.
You think so?
I'm not sure.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Alright.
A white powder was found inside the subject's shoe in the back seat. Field test returned positive for cocaine. Florida 893-13-6, a third-degree felony. The vehicle was owned by the subject's father and regularly used by multiple third parties. This is the core of the constructive possession defense. Hargrove v. State, 40 so, 3D 165, FLA 1st DCA 2010. In a shared vehicle, the state must prove knowledge and dominion, not merely presence. The officer's counter-argument. The powder remained intact despite a mile of rough road, suggesting recent placement that is circumstantial but legally significant. Critical gap. No Miranda warning was given on camera before. The officer continued questioning the handcuffed subject about cocaine ownership. Miranda v. Arizona 966 requires advisement before any custodial interrogation. Statements obtained without it face suppression. Field tests also carried documented false positive rates. Lab confirmation is required for prosecution. Presumptive results alone cannot sustain a conviction.
I think you know what I found, don't you?
I mean, I see it, but like, yeah.
Does your dad use this vehicle?
Yes, he does, sir. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to blame it on him or anything, because like, those are my shoes, but
Those are your shoes?
I said no, they aren't.
What size shoes you wear, bud?
Like 9 or 10 or 11.
10 or 11?
Yes, sir.
You want to tell me what that is, or do I need to test
What do
it?
you mean?
That white powder right there.
I mean, I'm not too sure, honestly, so maybe test it.
Well, I'm definitely going to test it, but I didn't know if you wanted to be honest. I'm just detaining you right now.
Yes, sir.
So we test that and see what it is, but you understand what it looks like, right?
I mean, yeah, if it's drugs, I guess I'm going to get in trouble, right?
Well, if it's cocaine, then yeah, that was a felony to possess cocaine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, what is that going to be like?
Yeah, it means you're going to have to go to jail.
For how long you think?
What do you mean?
I'm just like wondering how long. Like,
Well, we'd have to book you into jail and then you go before the judge, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're real chill about it, man.
I mean, like, yeah, like, I don't know, what to tell you.
Okay.
Well, let's see. I'm sorry, Jeremy should be on the way here. Can you give her my phone?
Go ahead and have a seat, Bubba. What's your name, miss?
Lexi?
Lexi?
Yeah,
Okay.
or Alexia.
What relation are you to him?
Girlfriend?
Girlfriend? Okay. I'm going to ask you something.
Alright, that's...
Don't be offended. Do you have any drugs on you?
No, you want to search me and everything? I can totally get out.
No. I get a female officer out here, but I just need to know right now if you have
No,
anything.
sir, I mean, I
on you.
don't have a bra on or anything, just...
Okay. Just turn your pockets outside.
no,
for me.
it's
No,
fine.
turn your pockets out. That's fine. Just turn them out. Thank you.
That's I'm a
No
little
back
wet on the
pockets?
butt. Nope, no, sir.
No. Well, it is your vehicle, right?
No, sir, it's not registered to me.
It's your dad's vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's his, but like, you know, like...
Personal vehicle
There you go, man.
use.
Thank you. But y'all drive it all the time, right? I mean,
Like,
Yeah.
but,
He has a car, but his
when I
dad
go see
messed
her
it, so, like, his dad...
sometimes,
That's
I
what
go out that way.
y'all go ahead and have a seat. I'll be back with you. You can sit with her if you want. No, just hang out there with her, okay? It's very fine, so it may be meth. I don't know. It may be meth. I don't know. You got a clip for it, or no? Yeah, let us settle this out real quick, and then we'll give them a call, okay? That's positive for cocaine. Well, bad news, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I just figured it would be bad news, so I was like, yeah.
No, okay. Here, have a seat. I want to talk to you for a sec. Okay.
Sure. Like, what do you want to tell me?
I was just going to ask you some questions.
Alright, about
Okay.
what?
About that substance.
Yeah, what about it?
Okay. Well, I mean, I found it in some vans
Yeah.
behind where you were sitting. It was open. First of all, do you need medical assistance?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Second, is it yours?
No.
Is it hers?
No, definitely not hers. She doesn't do that stuff. It's like,
So are you the only one that has access to that vehicle?
No, my dad drives that vehicle, and like, not even just him. Like he has his friends use it for work and stuff. So it was like, there's stuff in there.
Okay. Well, what's
And,
I get that you say that, but one of the bags was open in those vans. This is a rough road. It would have been all over your shoe, and it wasn't all over your shoe.
So what does that mean?
So it means it was placed there recently.
I don't know. I was looking in there, so I couldn't see.
Well, the bag was open. Okay, you
Yeah.
understand? The
Yeah,
tip
yeah.
of the bag, it was open, and it
Yeah.
wasn't spread all over the shoes. It was still in one piece, almost like whenever y'all were coming up here, somebody put it in that shoe.
Quick question. All right. I saw a bag similar come out of your pocket.
Yes, sir. I had plastic like trash in my pocket.
I mean, you said earlier you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I didn't see what was in it, but given the smell out of the vehicle, I thought it was weed.
Yeah.
But it
I
looked,
thought it was weed
looked
too,
very,
because I
very
was like,
similar to. How are you gonna mistake leafy substance to white powder substance?
I mean, I wasn't mistaken. I didn't know it was there. That's what I'm saying. So like.
Well, this is the thing. It's gonna go in our report.
Yes, sir.
And
I
I
mean, yeah,
saw
absolutely.
you when I initially stopped y'all.
Yeah.
Had a very similar white bag. I couldn't see the substance. Bag looked very clear. He did say, "That's pretty rough road. You went down it. We were there for over a mile before we came back. It would have been in an open condition, all inside your shoe."
I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool, man.
fine.
I was just giving you a chance to be honest. So
Yes, sir.
basically,
I am being honest. Like I told you everything I know. So.
really?
Yes, sir. Because if I had a weed too, I would have given it to you guys. Like, and he was telling me I had weed, and I was like, I don't, sir. So like, I don't know.
Well, man, whether it's yours or not,
I know it sucks, and I'm fucked. Yeah.
well, you're gonna get charged with it. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It tested positive for cocaine. So
Alright.
I'm gonna charge you with possession of cocaine.
So what do I gotta do to like do anything about that?
You're gonna go to jail today. You'll get a first appearance. You'll go before the judge, make your plea, and then it's up to you from there on out. Okay? But you're gonna get charged. You're the one in the vehicle. I do believe it's yours, though.
Yeah. Do you think I'm going
Because-
to jail?
Yes, you're going to jail today.
Or
You talking about prison?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Jail is where you're going today. We're gonna drop you off at the sheriff's office at the jail,
Okay.
and that's where you see the judge.
All right. Cool.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
And then you might get a bond. You might not get a bond. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's
I
up to
haven't,
the
like,
judge.
I don't know. I've never really been in trouble for anything like
Okay.
that much.
Yeah, no
so-
problem. I don't mind explaining it to you,
Yeah.
but that's what's gonna happen today.
All
You
right.
know,
Do you know how long I'll be stuck for? You think?
it's up to. I don't know if the court's open tomorrow or not. You'll get your first appearance, and then they'll decide whether you got a bond or not. But for right now, you're going to jail. So that being said, do you have anything else on you? In you,
Pretty
anything?
Sure I can't fit anything else on me and me.
The reason I ask is if we go up there, they're going to
And they
strip
find
search
something
you,
on
and
me.
they find something on you. It's going to be another
No, I
felony
don't
for
wanna-
introduction to
I would not
contraband.
want to do that.
Okay.
don't even
I
wanna
give
be-
everybody
I
a
don't wanna
chance,
be
man.
out here.
Well, unfortunately, you made a bad decision today, but
I had to go to like, California like the 29th. Do you think like all this stuff will make me ever have to stay here and deal with a bunch of legal stuff?
I have no idea, friend. All I know is what I got to do right now, okay?
Yeah, it sucks.
Slide on out, bud.
Officer, grade. Probable cause was correctly articulated on camera. The automobile exception was applied lawfully. Same-sex search protocol was properly observed. Deduction. No Miranda advisement before custodial questioning. The pre-search promise also introduces a voluntariness risk that weakens the prosecution's position on admissions. Growls, C+, he confirmed the bag's existence without any legal obligation. Under the Fifth Amendment, silence was his right. That admission strengthened the officer's search justification. He also confirmed the shoes were his, directly undermining the constructive possession defense he would later need in court. Cooperation and calm demeanor are noted positives, but legal prudence, invoking the right to silence, would have preserved his position significantly better. Final subject grade. She turned out her pockets, denied possession truthfully, and provided vehicle ownership context that supports the constructive possession defense for her companion. Minor deduction. She volunteered information about a protective order, legally unnecessary in a pattern of overdisclosure under pressure. Lessons learned. 1. You are not required to confirm or deny the existence of any item on your person. Silence is a constitutional right, not an admission. 2. In a shared or family vehicle, never confirm ownership of items found in common areas. Constructive possession requires proof. Don't provide it. 3. Once handcuffed, you are in custody. Any questioning without Miranda advisement creates a suppression argument your attorney can use. 4. A field test is presumptive only. A positive result is not a conviction. Lab confirmation remains a constitutional requirement. 5. For law enforcement, document probable cause on camera. Miranda must be administered before custodial interrogation. Pre-search promises carry admissibility risk. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal top issue would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.